Oh, look at this. Look at this army. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. The Emperor live commentating his battle. Well, this isn't a live commentation. This is the battle's happened. And the commentary happens now. The Emperor in the quarterfinals. He commands Egypt as he takes on Lord Ragnar. Ragnar commands Seleucid. The Emperor likes this matchup, wanted this matchup. He received the matchup. And here is his build. Galatian sword frontline, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Egyptian infantry on the flanks. We got more Galatian swords, 2 and 3 Carian axemen general, and 6 citizen cavalry. But do not forget about the brunt of the army. The whole reason behind this build, it is the African war elephants, 2 of them, 18 apiece each. They will be looking for blood. The rush build is on his opponent, Ragnar. Seleucid, he has 2 Tarentine cavalry, 3 Median cavalry, good mid-tier cav. Sides with some hillmen, frontline hillmen, 4 total, 3 thorax. Looks like 2 Persian hoplites, 3 Eastern slingers, Persian light archer, Hellenic cataphract, and he's got a big beefy elephant of his own, mercenary Syrian armored. That man is tough to take down. 10 minutes on the clock. The Emperor's commands already being given. Pushing forward. He is. Ragnar's still looking at this. Right when this battle started, I'm gonna give my mindset in this, and then we're gonna also, commentate the battle. But immediately, I'm pretty happy. I see slingers first off. There is 1 archer, but I see 3 slingers. That's about as good as it could get for the Emperor. Yes, 2 Tarentine cavalry, but we have these Egyptian infantry, 1 on each side, to potentially take care of business. No, not take care of business, but just protect these elephants. And I'm willing to sacrifice some citizen cav. Not more than 1 or 2, but to keep the elephants safe. So Joe, my plan here, Joe asked, are slingers good on pitch battles? They're very good. It's just in this situation, I'm happy because I brought elephants. I brought 2 elephants, so I'm feeling pretty happy right now. Like this archer, that guy's a little bit spooky. Yeah, the slingers can definitely do damage, but I'm gonna be in so quick. Like, my plan is to get in with all the melee, bring in the cav with an initial charge, pull back the cav, get the elephants in, and then try to find some gaps to eliminate the ranged, which we'll see. We'll see what happens here. Ragnar pushing in his Tarentine cav. So this is where I was okay. I was noticing this, but as the game plan suggests, I wanted those Egyptian infantry and a citizen. Got a citizen on each side to protect. We'll see what happens. But some massive shifting from Ragnar. And of course, look at my right flank. My right flank way behind. My left flank still pushing forward. Yeah, there it is. I want to get this contingent even up with this line. Get the boys ready. Tarentine still harassing the Emperor. But there's my Egyptian infantry, a little bit out of position. I had him too far back, and actually we'll see later in the battle a little bit of a micro mismanagement from the Emperor.
Yes, Commander.
Here we go, that Tarentine. Very, very much so harassing the Emperor. It's a little, you got a free volley on that citizen, but these guys not, citizen cav, they get some hate. But honestly, they're not too bad. They're not too bad. Those guys have lost 8 people, but still they were within the battle. So now goes the next push, reshifting the men. Still the Tarentine in the back, Egyptian infantry to protect. Elephants ready, cavalry ready, infantry ready. Ragnar will definitely, he's probably not going to make the first push. The ball is in my court. I am the one with 2 elephants. It's up to me to charge as these slingers and arrows fire upon the Galatian swordsman. Already killing a couple. But still, there is this giant elephant to worry about. This is what I was thinking going to the battle. What if Ragnar brings 2 elephants? That's going to be kind of tough to beat. But in this case, Ragnar brought 1 elephant, and here we go. The citizen pushing in. The Galatians have their orders. Lead. Taking a pilum. Nice counter pilum from Ragnar. Looks like he got 2 of them. As in comes the Cav, and a nice find here. The Cav sneaking through, hitting the Eastern Slingers. As here come the Syrian elephants. It's already killed 30 of those slingers. Hillman down, elephant in. And now the left side is up next. That Egyptian infantry still in the back. Hillman down, so 2 Hillman down. Very good start. As the elephant barrels in, Cav connecting with the Hillman. Weak Pilum counter from those Hillman, and now this Cav in, straight in. Gap secured straight to the arrows of Seleucid. Lead. Binding and connecting. The Ragnar already on the back foot, having to react. 5.5 minutes on the clock. And the rush is on. The rush is on 2 units, cleaning up that Hillman. The Heelman. This thorax sword in battle rhythm on the Galatian sword. Carrying Axeman General as well here could do some damage to the enemy elephant. So there goes the citizen Cav in the back. Emperor cleaning up this left side. Gonna have some free units, can push, push here, maybe get those slingers, and even send some reinforcements to eliminate that thorax sword. The African war elephant still steady, still ready. Here comes a big charge from the Median, straight in. But there's the carrying axeman, has found the Syrian armored elephant, and look at that, already 2 dead on that elephant. As this unit still mismanaged, mismicroed, but the elephant's well within. Well within. Here we go, Nicevol is now down to 14 men. 2 Cav with options, and look at this melee. Could have gone quicker here. I should have gone quicker here. Still haven't moved. Looks like they're throwing some Pilum, so a waste on that Persian hoplite. As Hellenic Cataphract, they just used Trample, trying to catch the citizen Cav. Emperor recognizes, pushing back, and they do not connect. Both elephants enraged for Egypt. The units are opening up. Already had that Persian light archer has routed. There's almost all archers routed, and some loose Cav getting in. Citizen finding the Eastern Slingers straight in. As the Tarentine Cav, Ragnar needed this, a huge hit on those Galatian swords. Not the best unit, but if you can, Tarentine Cav is definitely gonna do some damage in melee. So there we go. The worry as well as Egypt, if this carrying axeman general goes down, needs to keep the general alive. They have a 14 citizen cavalry. Way in the back, still the Hellenic Cataphracts stand. And of course, the mercenary Syrian armored elephant, who's already got 150 kills. Putting up big numbers. Looks like the carrying axeman moving. This citizen trying to get in to these loose slingers.
Understood.
They do not. Good protection from Ragnar. But here comes a 44 unit citizen cavalry. Still ready to boot, and a 38 unit there as well. Syrian armored elephants, can they take on 2 elephants? Still 2 elephants, look at that. Here comes the second elephant from the Emperor. 16 elephants there, 18 elephants here. Those men working well, the Tarentine unable to go after those citizens, and instead they choose to go into the Galatian swords. Looks like the Emperor has cleaned up one of the slingers. Here comes the second, 65, and this one in grave danger. He cannot defend him. Those spears too far away, and here we go. Dean, big heat, walloping, pummeling those men. Still are down here, some damage being done to the carrying axeman general. He is wavering. He is wavering as this Egyptian infantry, as we spoke about earlier, was left in the back. Guys, this Egyptian infantry has full Pilum. Full Pilum infantry unit. As the Seleucid elephant going ham. Oh no! Big hit in the back from the Garians. Ragnar knows he needs that Egyptian general dead. It looks like a pilum has been expunged on the cataphract. Now the citizen cavalry still working on those eastern slingers. One going in, trying to end that last slinger. Huge to end that last unit, and they do. This slinger is gone. But some blinking here. Looks like the Egyptian general is dead. There are some potential routes here. This elephant is routing at 18 men. 18 men. Hopefully he can stay in. There goes a unit. Here comes the Egyptian infantry. They do throw the pilum, killing 2 elephants. Huge pilum. As there's still 16 and 16. 32 elephants for the armored Syrians. And the Seleucid general is gone. Is he dead? He has not died. Can the Emperor take game number 1 in this best of 3 quarterfinal matchup? Here we have it. Still 117, and I know that they still had pilum. It's time to get these men out. Get the men out. Get them ready for another strike. Still standing 4 elephants. In comes some spears and some thorax sword, but there's so few and still so many elephants. When down goes the Syrian elephant, that means just one standing. The late game elephant securing it for the Emperor's. It is finished. Oh yes, glory to the people, damn it. What a game. What a game. Very, very close, but the elephants, I'm assuming they scared off lots of men. Low kills, they only got 100 plus, but the scare factor was just massive. Scaring off lots of troops, and the carrying axeman general honestly might have been my MVP. Throwing that pilum, whittling down that armored elephant. Those guys are tough to kill. And I knew there could have been an elephant. Luckily there weren't 2. I think if there's 2, this would have been a different story. That'd have been tough for me to kill 2 elephants, but doesn't matter. We did it. We crushed them. And the Emperor's victorious.